Yo, 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 guys! It is Sunday, the 13th of November. It's almost 6 a.m. here where I live, and today we are celebrating the 4th anniversary of Arcane Legends. What an amazing day, guys! I mean, 4 years already. Time goes by so fast. Yeah, how on earth are we going to celebrate this? Well, we are going to do a brand new Tour of Arlor video. Brand new Tour of Arlor video, that means every mob, every dungeon, everything this game has to offer. If it can be killed, if it's axable, we will fucking kill it. I am so pumped up for this video, guys. Yeah, it's amazing. Let's start things off immediately. I'm going to say something and then we can go. Shout out to all of you. Here we go, guys. Joined today by, as always, the one and only JPmontoya and Alterable. I am so sorry if I spell or pronounce your name in the wrong way, but yeah, I am talking about you. Actually, and this is so stupid, but this is typically me. The people who know me know that this is typically me. We already did record this video 2 days ago, but first of all, I was so wasted, guys. The runs itself, I mean, I was completely off the map. I was running in the wrong direction. I was getting destroyed by every boss. It was absolutely awful. We even tried a new project where we did a group call online and then we all discussed what was happening in the game. Problem with that, and that's the main reason why that I deleted the video, is that the audio quality of the line conversation itself wasn't good. It dropped away. I am getting so much private messages. Or so many private messages. I can't even, my English is totally off today. But you guys know what I mean. I'm pumped up. I wish I could disable them too. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So, thank you guys for joining. We have one slot left because, as I've said, we did do this before, and when we did this, MCPeepants was in the party. What an amazing guy, what an amazing runner. I mean, yeah, spot on, absolutely amazing. I am going to try and stay close to the group. I'll probably fail, but that's something else. Someone is behind me. That's just amazing. I would be so happy if MCPeepants would come online. Hello, dude, you there? Well, not during the run, please. Shout out to you, by the way, Jaden. Thank you for the support, bro. But I know who that is. This guy asked to help him grind, leveling up. He's 34, and I replied that it's better for him, and I mean that, guys, that it's better for him to find people of his own level. Yes, he's getting bombed too. Find people of your own level and grind it out together with them. This game is it is still amazing, guys. Don't get me wrong. 4 years, 4 years old, 2 years where I have been playing. I still enjoy it every day. But if you compare the very first times that you entered these dungeons, it was amazing. I mean, you still had everything to explore. It was so great. I mean, that's why I don't help people leveling up. I guess you're not on. Well, yikes. I'm sorry, I'm not responding. I want to focus on doing these runs properly. By the way, guys, I'll repeat this later on in the video, but I need your help. I'm looking for someone who can design the thumbnails, like those little pictures, for my YouTube videos. This is a service and I am willing to pay for it. So I have no idea about prices and other stuff, but I am willing to pay for it. So if you think that you are good with Photoshop and you have the time, spare time, to develop my thumbnails, I would love to hear from you guys. Please shoot me a message in game, or, well, that would be even easier for me, send me a mail into the housing mailbox. Write in that mail that you want to help me with the thumbnails, and if you are really good, you can immediately add the price which you would charge me to help me. I personally am everything but creative. I have no idea how people develop or design these thumbnails, and yeah, I am willing to pay for it. I do expect a good Oh, not up. Okay, no problem. I do expect a good thumbnail in return, of course, because if I pay for something, I want it to be the very best. And I know that the first question, which you people will probably ask me, that's, what do you want? Well, that's completely, we must repeat, nah, it's okay. That's completely up to you guys. Be creative. I want every video, the thumbnail must relate to the content of the video itself. So if I am doing a Nortal Vanity grind, for example, then the thumbnail has to include King Nortal, maybe a Vanity. It has to be simple, but it has to be creative, and it has to look good. So yeah, if you are interested, send me a mail to my housing inbox, send me your rate, and send me a way of how I can send me, yeah, include your details. I prefer the line messenger, by the way, guys. Yeah, I will gladly add you. We can discuss, we can talk, we can even talk over it by voice call. I don't care, but I need thumbnails for my videos. I have an amazing intro clip, I have an amazing channel banner, but I do not have amazing thumbnails, and that's something which have been irritating me for a long while. I have asked people in my guild, but it has never come to any action, so yeah. Okay. Ooh, I looted an egg, and it is Loki. Yay, hey. Hydra outskirt. No, we will go to the Traveler's Outpost first. We will do the Watcher's Tombs now. Because when you start your character, you will not be transferred or teleported to the Hydra Forest. You will first enter the Traveler's Outpost and the Watcher's Tombs. So that's what we will. We are seriously going to do everything, guys. Every single mob run, dungeon mob, everything at once. Come on, yeah. I'm so pumped up. I'm not even faking it. I beg my pardon. Here we go, guys. Yeah. This mob brings back so many good memories. I remember that I've won my first timed banner back in the day on my level 15. Because we beat the best time in this mob. Back in the day, the best time was like 26 seconds on a level 15. As you can see, we now did it in 20 seconds, and I'm quite sure that the best time is somewhere 15 seconds or so. It's amazing, but the game has improved and progressed a lot. Off to the second dungeon. We did try. I got Arcane ping. JP, you are one of a kind, my friend. Keep on going. You can do it. Anyway, so yeah, it has improved a lot. Oh yeah, okay. Message. Voila. It's yeah, see, now I'm behind. I can't get the boss included in this video. I know that it's irritating, but I mean, like, if I message someone in game and he doesn't reply, then I know out of myself that he's either busy or AFK. So it's always one of the two. Yeah. Is this number 3? Hoppakee, okay. I do have the forum opened on my left, I know, mate, I really know that you like it. I even know who you are. You have the avatar of a cat, if I recall correctly. I even discussed your situation just now, so yeah. thank you for the support, and we will definitely talk later, but I really want to do the perfect runs here. I just want the boss to be there, because these two people are so fast in whatever it is that they're doing, that... Oops, we chose the wrong way. How stupid, I followed JP, that's the most stupid thing which you can possibly do. There you go. I didn't include the boss, but who cares. Now the fourth tomb, and then we go to the next city. Oh. Man, I'm so grateful that these people are willing to do this with me. For a second time, you making a video. Yep. Okay. It's such a pity that they reduced the number of mobs in this mob, guys. I mean, yeah. This was the absolute mob to farm and grind back in the day, to either level up or collect energy essences or whatever it is that you were farming. Yeah. But this all changed because they reduced the number of mobs in these tombs, and I think that the kills, they don't even count towards your PvE counter, so it's absolutely there's no use in running this. It's useless. Okay. Now we go to the Hydra Forest. So far so good, because we always manage to mess up or mix up somehow. Here we go. Yeah, this is good. Oh, thank you. Oh, the timer could have started, but it didn't. No. That's funny. Man, we had such amazing stories. I'm so sad that the group call that I didn't find that the audio dropped all the time. You couldn't understand it. I was struggling to understand what was being said because of the bad audio quality. The volume would drop out. I need to find a solution so that we can make something like this in the future, because we had so much great love. These people have been playing longer as I am, so they have some amazing old school stories too. I fucking love old school stories. I don't care whether or not I've already told them 20 times before or heard them before. I just love hearing them. It's amazing. I mean, I didn't even see a boss here. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, guys. Oh my goodness. Another thing which we need to talk about. It's a long way ahead. We are going to discuss a lot of things. I did not make a checklist, which is stupid. I should have done that, because I sometimes repeat the same stuff over and over again, or I'm confusing myself, but I don't have a checklist, so be it. I'm going to try pay attention, keep structure in the video. Anyway, I have no idea what I was going to say, so my mission failed already. That's amazing too. Of course I do know what I was going to say. I've posted a rogue build video and I've posted a mage build video. Guys, normally I always have a bunch of people who dislike the content. I have no idea what the problem is. They just love to dislike my videos. However, the feedback, comments, likes, no dislikes, there are only a very few on my last videos, were absolutely amazing. I got so much feedback, constructive feedback, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, once again I want to say thank you. This is absolutely amazing. I like it when people comment, and I like it when they like my video. I especially like the comments when they are constructive. I don't even mind if a comment is negative. I seriously do not. It's negative feedback is feedback too. You can learn from it and you can improve. But if you like leave a dislike, and I have said this thousands of times before, if you dislike a video, feel free to tell me what's wrong, because I'm willing to improve. I mean, for the last couple of weeks, I have changed my mind setting and the way I look at things completely. Heck, I've even sent one of the developers a message on the forum. It was quite a long text, where I explained to him how I was feeling about the game and how my feeling about the game turned into something very, very positive. And it is true, guys. I mean, I was very worried when they released or introduced housing into this game. I mean, I was so scared that the only thing which they would focus on is the boss up. Yeah, nice. That the only thing which they would focus on would be housing and exclusive furniture which you could buy for platinum. I was very worried about that, guys. So then a few weeks later, after 2 or 3 weeks without any good events, I remember that I was very upset about it, and I would always complain about it. I think that we got a gauntlet, but that's it, not more. So after complaining for a few weeks, all of a sudden they came up with probably the best event they ever organized, created. That's the Xavier event. I mean, Mythic X, Legendary X, Arcane X, every X in the loot table was possible to loot it from Xavier. So this is an unseen event. I still don't know the day of today what they actually tried to do organizing that event. I don't know whether or not they made a mistake somewhere, that they were hoping that people would still buy a lot with the platinum. I do not know, guys. But yeah, an amazing event. And no, I did not loot anything. I did not loot an Arcane Egg. I did, however, loot over 100 Legendary Eggs, some duplicates, but who cares? I looted my Hisha, and I think that I also looted Grim. 2 mythic pets, over 100 legendary pets. I mean, we are free rolling. I'm not complaining, guys. I mean, it was an amazing event. I've seen so many new players run around with an arcane pet, which they otherwise would never ever be able to afford. So what an amazing event. Then when that event ended, I mean, I thought that it was going to be a boring period of time while waiting for something new, but boy was I wrong again. They came up with the anti-gnome event. You remember that we had to kill the boss, and then there was a chance for a thief. This is paying attention, guys. Then there was a chance for a thief to pop up, and he would guarantee drop an anti-gnome item. Another unseen event, guys. Absolutely amazing. I can't say how much I liked it enough, because I know people love to complain, but people also tend to forget pretty fast when it comes to talk about the good things. But that's not me. I mean, 2 amazing events, and then, guys, a bit later, all of a sudden, there it was, the new expansion. Normally, these expansions, we are always focusing on the RNG, random number generator. I mean, everything was based on a luck. I mean, you could run them up 10,000 times, loot nothing, then your alleged friend would hop in, and he would get that specific item in one run. Well, let me tell you, guys, those days are over. What is that? Oh, grats, I didn't even see it. I'm going to open. Okay. I'm sorry. So yeah, I mean, spot on. Expansion got released, we started in the graveyard. I remember that the very first run that I did there, I immediately looted a level 61 dagger, tactic type, which I didn't know how much to list it in the CS. I first listed it at 125k, then decided that I was going to take a gamble and listed at 250k. Let me tell you, those daggers sold within an hour, so I listed them still too cheap, but it's okay, I'm happy. One run plus 250k, that doesn't happen too often, does it? Anyway, so then I started to grind because I noticed that when you go up in tier, you get a Twilight Coffin and you get special buffs. So now at the moment I am at 70,000 points and I can easily say that I've made close to 5 million in profit from legendary drops, guys. So without reroll, boys. So I looted. Wait, I'm going to leave them up like this, like a boss. I looted close to 5 million worth in items without reroll, without luck elixir in the new expansion maps. So, if you are one of those, and now I'm going to get angry and a bit frustrated, if you are one of those lazy clowns who dares to go to the forum, tell Spacetime Studios that this expansion sucks because it is repetitive and because it is boring, well then fuck off and go play something else, please. What do you want? Is this what you want? Running 3 mobs without looting anything good, spending all of your time and energy in doing that, in doing those mobs, getting absolutely nothing, not getting rewarded, seeing other people get rich. Is that what you want? Okay, then keep on going on the forum. Or try to look at it from a different side, and please do not come up with the bullshit like, I don't have time, I need to do this, this, and this. Fuck you guys, I mean, come on, at the end you're always online AFKing in the camp, complaining about PvP, PvE, this is so stupid, guys. Learn to appreciate the new expansion because it is absolutely amazing. And if this is not your expansion, take a break from the game, get the fuck out, but stop talking bad on the forums. This gives such a bad vibe, guys. And it must be so disencouraging for Spacetime Studios themselves. I mean, they spent all day trying to make something good for the players, and it seems like at times it's never good for the community, and I don't get that. And do not get me wrong, I was the biggest complainer before this expansion, but I am all about Spacetime Studios these days. I'm even telling people to come play. I mean, the balance in classes for PvE, and I know most people might not agree, I don't give a fuck, this is my video, so I can say what I want. The balance in classes, warrior, mage, rogue, compare now with the past. It is so good, guys. I mean, in the past we wouldn't even need a warrior to do runs. They were the poison of the game. I mean, you have a warrior in your party, your run would take two to three times longer than when you would run without a warrior. Now the balance is perfect. Tank, rogue, mage, perfect party, amazing. I mean, yeah, loving it, really loving it. Then another thing which I often read on the forum, which I totally do not agree with. Arcane Legends is pay to win. This game is all about pay to win. Blah 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 blah. Guys, I have never ever played a game where I didn't need to pay in order for me to keep on playing, like games which are based on energy points. Or games where in order for you to be any good you had to spend real money. This game, you can get the best gear and the best statistics without spending a single cent. It all depends on how badly that you want something. I'm going to take JP as an example. JP, during the last event, had 6 hours of sleep every night. He grinded his ass off to get that vanity which he is currently wearing. The vanity which everyone is messaging me about. Whoa, that vanity is amazing. What's the name of that vanity? I don't even know what its name, but here it is. Look. But he did spend close to 20 million, if not more, in energy. So yeah, I mean, you need to have deep pockets, but he also wasted a lot of time. He was running on a daily base without breaking, guys. I mean, if you would break during the leaderboard event, you would most likely get pushed off and not reach the top levels, which would result in not having that vanity. So yeah, see, JP really wanted it. JP has it. That's the reward he gets for. Did we complete them all? Yeah, that's his reward for yeah, not giving up. Keep on going. I want something. I'm going to get it. So I put effort in it. That's what this game is about, guys. And I swear, pay to win equals free to play. There you go. So if you are the type who says this game is pay to win, check your privilege, guys. Because this game is perfectly balanced. I love it. Note that this is PvE. I'm a PvE player. I do not like to play PvP. I mean, PvP makes me really, really angry. I mean, I've been playing for 2 seasons. I haven't heard of games where that it was actually fun to play and where people wouldn't gang each other or kill the flagger or whatever. And then I didn't even start about the trash talking which some people do. I mean, grow up, guys. I also struggle with that, the growing up part, especially in an environment like PvP, but yeah, my decision is very simple. I do not play PvP. I don't like PvP, so why on earth would I do it? I mean, people say, but you have the best gear, you will crush. No. I think that skill still matters in PvP, and I'm not interested in it. So if I'm not in, what time did we start? I don't know. Let's see. 26. So what was I on about? It's not my thing, PvP. It's simple as that. I mean, it would only result me in getting banned. So yeah, people say you have the best gear stack, you will crush. Skill matters in PvP, and I do not have friends who play PvP a lot, who I could partner up with, and I'm not interested in that either. I mean, if you are willing to play PvP, get ganged, gang yourself, offend the terms of service, or whatever, feel free. I'm happy for you. If you have fun doing it, then go ahead. I mean, amazing. If you want PvP videos, go check out Mary's channel. She has PvP, I think. I haven't checked it in a while, but before I checked, she was still posting, and I absolutely loved it. She always has good videos. She puts time in designing it, so yeah, nice, cool. Shout out to Mary. Okay. Let's go. After the mine, go out of the mob to finish this. Okay. I'm always behind. I don't know. That's because I pierce backwards, I assume. Let's see. What other stuff did I have on the agenda to talk about? I'm fired up, guys. I mean, I'm all about being optimistic. I'm trying to not swear as much as I do, but it's hard. I mean, I even have it in real life that I tell people to fuck off, even if it's someone who I don't know. I mean, that's just the way, the way I am. That's who I am. I mean, but I am trying to adapt again and communicate in a more polite way, because this is ridiculous at times. People often compliment me. Yeah, I get complimented because of the fact that I say things the way they are. If I don't like you, I will tell you right in your face. But I will not do this. Oh yeah, I will not do this behind your back. I cannot stand two-faced people. I hate them. I really, 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 really hate them. How am I going to solve this? Exit? Yeah, this is stupid. Let's see. Oi, cool. Great idea, JP. Here we go again. Ready, Freddy. Where all these boys started things off without me. That's nice. Nice friends. Let's see if they do that once we hit the hard mobs too. So yeah, that's the best compliment which someone can give me. That's when they say that they like, well, they don't even have to like it, but when they say like, you are really straight to the point, aren't you? Like telling things the way they are. I also do not really care whether or not it's a person with more authority than that I have, because I recently, some of you know, started like a new job, new job thingy. And during the first week, the introduction week, they gave us an assignment. And that assignment was such a weird one that I decided that, hey, I'm not going to do that. I mean, I'm an adult. I'm not going to do retarded things. If you want me to write things down and stuff, I will do that. But I will not do something retarded. That's what the guy asked me. So I asked him, what's like your perspective, like what's the idea behind it, because at the moment I am not doing it, sorry. He said, well, in the long term, in the long run, you will see what I am all about. If you don't want to do it, he says, I cannot force you. Keep in mind, we will note it in your file, but you don't have to do it if you don't want. And I did not. Today we are about a month later, and I'm starting to understand the use of it. So yeah, the guy who I at first, after 5 minutes of knowing each other, had a big fight with, is now the guy who I respect most in the entire company. I mean, this guy is so fired up in a positive way. He is always in a good mood and always willing to help people. I've said it that I even one time I was annoyed by it. I said, "But how on earth do you keep on doing this?" He said, "Yeah." He was like, "That's just who I am." That guy has university degrees. He can do whatever he wants. Yet he chooses a job like the one he currently has, where he doesn't make as much money, but it's something which he loves to do, and that's something which blows me off my chair. Also, like, if you do a job, guys, you need to find something which you love to do, so you don't work a minute for the rest of your life. That's a cliche, but it's oh so true. And that guy is like, he's the real deal. I really like and respect him. Amazing. I've told him in his face, I say, I respect you so much. The job which you are doing here it's amazing. You're the best one who I've ever met, and that's true. He really is the best one in what he does. If it's good, I will tell you, but if you suck, I will fucking tell you too. It's just the way I am. I expect people to do the same with me. Unfortunately, people don't like to do that because people do not like it when they get criticism, guys. What happens is people love to talk about each other's back. That's another thing which really makes me, it irritates me when people do that, and it happens everywhere. It happens in game, it happens at school, happens at the job which you do. It's yeah, it's a pity. So one advice for you younger players who are watching this, listening to this, if there's someone watching this, I don't know. Shout out to you if you are watching or listening to this at this right moment. But hold on, I need to take a little sip of water. Yeah, the boys are taking the correct pot. I was wrong. There you go. let's see. Hold on a day, I don't want to forget what I was on about. Okay. Okay, yeah, go. So as I was saying, one advice for the younger viewers here. When you have a job or when you are at school, always watch your back. Do not involve into gossiping about other people if you don't like something about, well, if it depends. It is so difficult. You have to have a strong personality in order for you to be able to tell people whether you like them or not. Because yeah, people can't handle negative opinions. So always watch out with what you say, guys. And this is my advice for you. Treat people the way you want them to treat you, and always be yourself. Do not try to be another person. It does not work out. That's my advice for you. Most of you, the older viewers, already know this, but yeah. And always, that's another important thing, my guy, okay. Always, always, always put yourself in first spot, guys, and then others. I mean, I know so many people who live to serve their friends. They are always there when their best friend or their buddy or their blah 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 needs them. And then when they are in the shit, when they need help, they have no one. So don't let people take advantage of you. If you are the type who loves to help, you can do that, but only help the very few who deserve it. Because I mean, I was the same back in the day. When I was 15 years old, guys, let me tell you, my best friends were like the most attractive girls from school. I swear, I'm not even lying about it. Most attractive ones. I mean, I was the best friend of everyone. So, in other words, I was friend zoned by literally every girl in school, guys. I mean, okay, they were the attractive ones, but what did that get me? Absolutely nothing, guys. I was their shoulder to cry on when someone broke their heart. But during parties and stuff, that wasn't meant for me, so I wasn't allowed there. Okay, all good, no problem. So yeah, this will not happen to me again. I started to come up for myself. I started to take something if I wanted it, and I basically lost all of those so-called best friends. So yeah, people come, people go, guys. This time we are going to the Kraag Beach. Also, in-game, you can relate this with the in-game experience too. If you have best friends and you know a lot of people in here, that's good, you can run mobs and stuff, but you should pay attention, guys. Never borrow gold to anyone. If you are the player who borrows your friend gold whenever he asks, okay, you can do that, but you always need to keep in mind that there's a chance that you won't see it back. So if you want a loan, or someone asks you for a loan, make sure that it is not all of your gold. My rule in general is you can loan as long as it's not more than 10% of what you own in game. That's my rule. However, I do not borrow money to anyone. I will also not accept gifts from anyone. I do not like gifts, because if I accept someone's gift, the boss is already dead. If I accept someone's gift, guys, I am kind of forced to give them something back too when they ask it. I don't want to do that, guys. I've done that back in the day when I was still a member of. I'm going to go to the next mob immediately. That's this one. Back in the day when I was officer in Elite Runners, I was literally living to serve other people. So I need help with this, I need help with that, I need this, I need that. And I absolutely did not have fun. I didn't enjoy the game anymore. So I reached a point, boiling point as I love to say it, where I said, okay, this is enough. I lost officer status, and then I left the guild like NRVN just did in Crisis of Fate, yeah? And I went my own way together with MJ. And we did whatever it was that we felt like doing. And that's the best decision I ever made in game. I owed nothing to no one. And nobody owed anything to me. And since that moment, when I am having fun in the game. I do whatever I want. If I don't want to do this Tour of Arlor video, I quit doing the Tour of Arlor video. I mean, yeah, I do have. I can count. I think the only really good friend which I have in game at the moment. I trust him with. I would give him 10 million, and I know that he would give it back. I would give him everything I have, and that's JP. Because, yeah, I have a lot. I can see through people, guys, and I know that this guy is trustworthy. He's like my only real good friend because he's always there to run. He always wants to run. He enjoys it. Hold on, I need to focus now. Here. Yes, okay, we're on track. Wait, I'm going to write this. Yeah, that's perfect. Always get confused. Anyway. So yeah, shout out to JP for being so cool. The one thing we have in common is that we do listen to the same type of music and stuff. So I can always send him a bomb track. He will say, wow, that's amazing. Well, yeah, other people aren't really into my type of music. So yeah, that's one big positive thing. He's also always happy. I mean, when you surround yourself in life with people who are always happy, and we took the wrong way. Then you get happy yourself too. And that's a fact. If you surround yourself with people who are smarter than you and you are open for it, you get smarter yourself too. That's just the way life works. If you surround yourself with people like the old slacky who would always complain, swear, get angry over nothing, well, then chances are OP twing item. Chances are that you end up being a pessimist too, always complaining, which results in people going away from you. It sure, yeah, I mean, I literally trolled him at least 5 times like this, and this will be number 6. Wait. If he says another level, I will say a price which is even bigger. Had to do it. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is absolutely amazing. Panty Drop just entered the map. Well, hello, Panty Drop, hello. Oi! Oh, ay caramba! Let's go. Let's a level 30 Savai type ring, guys. He plays 2 years. He should know. He absolutely deserved to get destroyed there. Like, owned. To the Palm Rock, yeah. I need to stay to the towards close to the team now because he can do something nice here. Is the timer still? Okay. Where's JPmontoya? I love I love talking about life in general with people, guys, but I am quite sure that it bores some of you too. And some of you, you know, that's also funny. Oh, my pronunciation is a bit retarded today, but that's all good. Some people also think that I'm full with shit, whatever it is that I am saying. Shout out to all of you haters. I mean, I bet that you're watching this right now and fucking hating on me, insulting me. Well, I really do not care. If you hate me, insult me in game, guys. We will have a nice chat. There was a player, guys. I cannot pronounce his name since it does not have any vowels. But this player messaged me in the Somberhold new expansion area, and he told me that he was hoping for my entire family to get bombed by ISIS. So yeah, shout out to you guys. The hate which you hold towards me must be very, very, very big, because otherwise he would never, ever, ever say something like that. But okay, that's his opinion. I then started investigating a little bit, and I found out that this guy has a YouTube channel too, guys. So I took a few of my biggest fans, and we cursed them by the Slacky team. I'm not going to tell you what that means, but I wish him best of luck with his channel. Good luck, boy. I wish you the best. I mean, do not come after me as a colleague YouTuber. I mean, we should be nice for each other. I'm not into collaborating, working together, working together with other YouTubers, guys. I simply don't do that. First of all, I do not like it because, in my opinion, the things which I do myself are the things which I do best. I don't like to be dependent of others. I just want to do and play my own game. However, and other YouTubers can confirm this, I have been checking out the content of some other people in Arcane Legends, and I have tried to give them feedback. Well, not feedback about their channel, because that's the way they designed it, that's how they roll, and I respect it. But I did watch some people's videos, and I left them a comment just because, yeah, to show them that I also watch their videos to see what they're up to. But no, I'm not into working together with others. There are also videos that I click, or they go through the autoplay queue, and then it's a video about one player insulting the other, or what, yeah, calling each other out, discussions. I mean, yeah, I'm really not interested in doing that. I've had way too much of that back in the day when I was still evolving and mixing myself into arguments and stuff. Those days are completely gone, guys. I just want to play now. I want to have the JP approach of the game. I mean, this guy literally only plays for fun. I mean, he doesn't care about anything. I've never seen him angry either. He is like, yeah, he's the guy you want to have around you both in real life and in game. I mean, he's so optimistic. Alterable, guys, that's another story. I mean, Alterable, let me tell you, if I knew who he was when we did the session the first time, if I knew that Alterable was, and I'll write his name, this is his name, his previous IGN, this guy, we all know him, this guy. If I knew that Alterable was the speech, I would have told him to get out of the party and not run with him. However, we started the runs, we talked for a bit, and then, after a few hours, I asked him, what was your previous name? And he wrote the speech. I thought I misunderstood because I left it for what it was. I thought like we are not understanding each other. He is not the speechy, that's impossible. So then afterwards, I typed it in, I asked it again, and he said again, I am the speechy. I mean, I cannot believe it, guys. Let me give you a little background story. The speechy, back in the day when I was still a member of Eminence, he was by far the rudest, most arrogant, greedy person who I ever met in this game. And now, he's the complete opposite. He's respectful, he's an amazing runner, very, very, very good. I mean, he knows all the mobs, he's very fast, and he doesn't hesitate. So, yeah, and he's all about damage too. So yeah, I still don't believe that was him. He's such a nice guy, his English has improved by a lot. He now writes lines without insulting someone. So yeah, he said, I took a break from the game, I stay away from PvP, and this is a person who I am today. So a big shout out to Alterable, aka the Speechy too, because it takes a lot for a person to change and to not relapse into old habits. And this guy is perfectly doing it. This is such a nice guy, so friendly. Shout out to you. And no, guys, I'm not intoxicated or something. I'm just all about being optimistic these days. And do not get me wrong, I will occasionally have one of my famous slacky rants. But when it's good, guys. I have to say it. I mean, I like it. I myself would love it too when people tell me when I'm doing something in a good way. So yeah. Shout out to Alterable. Amazing. What an amazing guy. Oh! This amulet is worth at least 1k. If not more. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on. Hey. Oops. That doesn't work. That doesn't work anymore. And these bosses do not drop crates anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't understand why that they removed that, guys. Those crates, it's so hard for new players to earn gold these days. I mean, we currently have the birthday event, and I don't think that there's any big way to make profit. So I'm not making a birthday video, just a tour of Arlor to celebrate the existence of the game. 4 years Arcane Legends. Yeah, this is amazing. I'm going to... Is he noob? I don't like to use the word that, but yeah. There you go, my friend. I give away a lot of stuff, guys. If they have the trading unlocked, then it's... Then there's a chance that I might give you something if you have it unlocked, and if I have something to give. Was normal a while ago. Oh, JP. JPmontoya. It sucks that I'm always in the back. It is elite because we are getting the silver runner chest, as you can see. I'm going to open the forum on my tablet on the left so I can talk about what's on the forum, things I agree with, things I don't agree with. Hopefully it's not too much people complaining about stuff. I'm not in the mood for complaints. I want to see nice stuff. I want to see compliments. I want to see people give positive feedback, constructive, make something out of it. But it probably will be negative talk. It's quite nice. To the Mound of Spear. Think Aldous in the other mob, yeah. They redesigned this mob, guys. As you can see before, it was light in this mob. Now it's dark. I love it, young. This is so much better than the light version of this mob. Very nice. Cool environment. Well done to the art team. Yeah, this is another thing which I actually wrote down that I want to talk. So, I am not going to post any more videos of people who are using exploits or cheats or macros or scripts in the game. You might ask yourself, why was he not going to bring this into the daylight, tell the community about what's going on and whatnot? Well, let me tell you guys. I and we as a community focus way too much on the problem. What we actually need to learn to do is to focus on finding a solution. When it comes to exploits, guys, botters, cheaters, bug abusers, name them however you want to name them. But when it's about people like that, guys, we need to focus on the solution. What does focusing on the solution mean? That's reporting them and then Space-Time Studios have to hop in and take the appropriate action. However, as we all know, and that's no insult or no, I'm not calling them out, but that's just the way it is. I understand that they have other priorities. But the team Space-Time Studios, they aren't really interested in responding about it, and they aren't really taking action against it. So, as I've just said, we are trying to focus on the solution, where we need them to hop in and help, and since they don't do that, I am not going to post any more videos of people exploiting the game. I mean, the only thing which this does, guys, is attract the attention of players who do not know what it is, and it might even push them to try stuff like this themselves, so it's not good. It attracts unwanted attention, and it will only put it more in, the only people who will comment, react to it are the people who don't know what it is. But we need the team to help. They are currently too busy with other stuff, so I'm not going to post any more exploiter videos anymore. That's my reason, and I think that that's a good reason. I've discussed this with a few people, and they all said that I was right about it, so yeah. A pity, but that's the way it is. No, on the side, if I ever have the chance to fucking catch that Darren in the act, I will do it. I fucking hate that guy. As a matter of fact, guys, I've recently spoken with someone who I never had a good connection with, no good bond, but he also said it. Darren PR, his team, they all use macros, they are fucking cheaters. The guy even got banned on the forum for reporting them, so yeah. That was definitely the thing which pushed me over and not posting videos anymore of people abusing the game. But Darren, yeah, you are the biggest cheating scumbag this game has ever known. And yes, scumbag. And here we go, guys. I am on a rant, but when it's about that guy, I fucking hate him. I cannot express how much that I hate a guy, that I've ever hated a guy like that. I hate him. If I see him in a town, guys, I literally start boiling. I mean, I don't know what I would do to him if it was real life. That's how bad it is, guys, because this is a fucking game. I shouldn't get angry over pixels, but can't help it, it's stronger than myself. I do not like Darren. I do not like the way how he handles himself. Everybody thinks that he's amazing. Well, the guy he's a programmer in real life. He has a job in the IT sector. So if anyone is able to program scripts and macros, Darren is the guy. And he fucking loves to use a script in the arena especially. So yeah, fuck you, Darren, and fuck your scripts and fuck your friends, dirty cheater. Okay. So far, my Darren rant. I might probably shout out to him again in a little bit. Depends on whether or not I think about it. But yeah, I hate the guy. The only thing which pleases me in some way is that I've told people to watch out with him from the very first day that he started playing. He gave such a bad vibe when I was running with him. Something really didn't feel good. And yeah. Months later, he left Elite Runners, the guild who funded his gear, helped him getting the achievement points. He ditched them, he said that there were too many noobs, and he went to Enigmatic. Shout out to Enigmatic, by the way. Congratulations on your 9th spot on the leaderboard too. I think that when Mr. Darren PR entered, you were in the top 3. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. It are none of my business anyway. Still a big shout out to those guys for being in the top 10. I mean, yeah, nice. And I hope that everyone as well. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to sell this noble garment of security. It's security. I am going to the city. I'm going to pause for a sec because I need to go to the toilet. Shoutout time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. In the meanwhile, I opened the Arcane Legends forums. Let's scroll through some To some interesting subjects. I told JP wear flower circlets, it gives you extra boost. It actually did give you an extra boost, guys, during the very first weekend that they launched it. It gave an extra damage. That's when people made a lot of good times running the Hauntlet. It's a long time ago, but Flower Circlet Vanity Helmet did give extra statistics for an entire weekend. Afterwards, they took those statistics away. But yeah, some people still fall for it today. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're rushing through these mobs. We were at the 1 hour mark after Norder. Okay, so I had the forums opened. I need to keep them open. My screensaver jumps in the entire time. Super annoying. Okay, let's see. First topic on the Arcane Legends general discussion forum. My brother is depressed. I'm not going to read it out. Let's see. Okay, guys, allegedly, guys, this is allegedly, a guy got banned, and now the brother of the guy posts on the forum, says his brother would not eat anymore and is very down, depressed about the account getting banned. They say ST's banned it because of account sharing. Well, and he also says that he wants to suicide. This guy needs to realize that it is only a game. I can relate to him for a little bit, guys, because when I lost my Ickles account because of my own fault, deserved it totally, but when I lost that account, I was really fucked and messed up about it too. Wait, we get no loot, for fuck's sake. Anyway, I was not depressed, but I was really angry about it because I lost everything. But then, yeah, later on I realized this is my own fault. This was bound to happen, so I accepted it. And then, after taking a break for a few months, I started grinding things up again. I worked for everything. I did get a donation, and that was a Samael egg back in the day. It was worth, I think I sold it for 3 or 4 million. That helped me a lot. I was able to buy some average gear and grind my way up again. But believe me, I have been very, very upset about losing my account too, especially because I had everything on it. But if that guy really likes and loves to play the game, he should be able to grind himself to some new gear too. I mean, I don't know if the account shared or not. This is not my business. I don't really care either. But if you really love the game, just start over again and make sure that you don't let anyone else log in onto your account or on your device, because this is what results in troubles. So yeah, lesson learned. Just move on, buddy. I mean, if you don't feel like grinding everything up again, collecting things, farming for the gear, then maybe this game isn't made for you. Move on, involve with real life. I mean, the guy is 23 years old and he's depressed over a fucking game saying he wants to suicide himself. I do not agree with that. I mean, keep in mind that it's a game. This thread will probably get deleted and closed because this is causing drama, putting the game in a bad daylight. They do not want that, so it will probably get deleted. But I do hope that the guy gets back his account. I really do. I mean, account sharing is... I don't even know who it is, so it is against the terms of service, guys. Do not get me wrong, but I mean, yeah, it's not that bad of a mistake to make. I mean, if you are a macro user or a scripter or a botter, that would be more worse. I mean, yeah. Or if you shared your account to get on the event leaderboard, that's another situation where the ban is deserved. Then again, who am I to tell to judge about bans being reasonable or not? I mean, I don't care. I don't want to be associated with it, but yeah, that's just my 2 cents. Take it or leave it for what it is. I'm not going to read the replies in that thread because it's probably the people who I don't really like. forum skills. So there are a few people on the forum who love to respond in every thread, but the things they write isn't really constructive. Their opinion doesn't really make that much sense. I think they just do it to get posts. I don't know. I really don't really like it. So yeah. Hop to the next thread. I'm not really paying attention. I apologize if I'm not really playing that well. But yeah, come on. Arcane Legends 4-year celebration. Come on! Yeah, these slices, I just liquidate them or give them away in the Traveler's Outpost afterwards. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's see. Stop asking mages to heal in PvE. Guys, if you ask someone to... If you see a mage in PvE and you get angry because he doesn't heal, then you are the one to blame. I mean, PvE, a mage is not supposed to heal. First of all, it will attract aggro on them. That means that mobs will start chasing them instead of the warrior. Second of all, use potions, guys. I mean, come on, stop typing and asking those mages for heal. That's another thing. That's what makes me angry. Most of all of it. Wait, I need to focus now. I don't want to get slaughtered. That's cool. That's a new record for me. Great run, boys. Anyway, I have no idea what I was on about. Yeah, about the mages in PvE. So don't ask mages for heal. And second of all, and that's the most important advice I am going to give you, boys and girls, today. Stop typing while doing runs. It is unrespectful for your party, first of all. Then, second of all, when you are typing, you're not fighting. They use more potions, they risk their lives while you are just standing there asking for heal. Use fucking potions or get the fuck out of there. I mean, that's really annoying for both the mage and the rest of your party. Show some respect, guys. I mean, come on. I'm reading the comments now, put them on ignore. Give them a water jewel and leave the map. Nice one, creative, that's the way we like it. That guy, duel, okay, it's getting off topic now. That's another thing which I don't like on the Arcane Legends forums. People love to derail threads. This example is like they're talking about a certain subject, someone comes in, gives a reply, which leads to, yeah. So that someone gives a reply which leads to an entire different discussion, which then results in people not sticking to the subject, to the topic, which it often ends up in thread being closed because of the drama and stuff. Try to keep your posts on the forum related to the subject, guys. If you want to discuss your issue, you being ganged in PvP, don't enter the mages in PvE mob to discuss. It is so annoying and it's irritating. I'm on a rant now, guys. I'm on fucking fire. Yeah, 4 years Arcane Legends. I will talk about the good, but also about the bad stuff. Most people on the forum, things they write, they are not constructive. If you want to see constructive feedback, if you want to read believable, reliable info, I all advise you to read whatever it is that Carapace, the developer, is writing. If you are reading Chinko's post, that's the developer too, I advise you to watch out. Chinko is occupied, is amused, he absolutely loves to troll the community. I mean, I'm not really a fan of that. I've even said that they need to ban Chinko from posting because of the fact that whatever it is that he's posting, it doesn't make sense, or it is a lie, or it's to troll the people. If you want to have useful information, you need to know something, ask Carapace. Do not ask them about issues with your account and stuff like that. Don't do that, guys. I mean, yeah, just don't. Fucking love Carapace. He's the best developer the game has. He's better than Gary in my opinion. But Gary, hey, he's involved with every game, needs to respond to everything on the forums. Yeah. He does an amazing job too, especially since Remium left the buildings. Yeah, very good. Just G is his name. I like the fact that he interacts with the community too. Oh my goodness, guys, don't get me wrong. I do not always agree with what it is that he's posting. Definitely not, but I love the way how he interacts. He tries to respond to everything related to the game, which is not drama. And yeah, I appreciate the guy because of that. I don't know any other game where that there's such a close bond, yeah, between the stuff and the members itself. At some points that's not good, because if you get too close to each other, I had a Planar Tombs, he's right. Okay, I wasn't Tindering already, that doesn't matter. Alterable, I love that about the guy. He's paying a lot of attention, so JP and me, yeah, we obviously are not, I don't know. I'm trying to multitask, I'm not that good at it when I'm in a rant, especially I am focused on the rant and not on the run, but that's where Alterable, aka the Spike, hops in, and yeah, that's what makes the kid amazing. I would invite a random to join, but that's not... Oh, I'm in the second one. What am I doing here? Anyway, yep. One good thing, going to go the positive road again, guys, is the fact that Kalitza, the organizer of the best event ever in-game, started playing again. I'm trying to help him in whatever way I can, with either gear or achievement points. I'm trying to help him. I do not want him to quit again, and I don't want him to give up on the expansion too fast. This guy is amazing. The knowledge which he has is endlessly unlimited. He knows everything about everything, whether it's a question about life, whether or not Trump is a good president. You ask him, he will give you a logical but reasonable explanation. If you have issues with what kind of pet you need to slot, he knows the answer. He simply knows everything about everything. Shout out to him for always being there. Such a great guy. Yeah, glad to see him back in game. He's about to hit the level cap, so he's you might bump, that's the wrong way. You might bump into him in the end game streets. Is it JP on top? Then it's the wrong way for sure. I told you. JP died. Watch buff. Olé, of course. Yeah, I think that he doesn't have a one revive button. What the fuck is he doing with that fucking revenge? I was buying elixirs. Yeah. This guy, I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't have a normal revive button. He just revenges all the time. Shout out to him and his endless amounts of angst. It's ridiculous. I think if someone who doesn't have gold sees the way he plays some of these mobs, they will get a heart attack and end up being depressed. I mean, this is crazy. I hope he doesn't do it too often. It takes away a lot of the skill when a guy is buffing all the time. Anyway, boss is up already since we took the wrong way. Let's see, I'm going to go to the next thread on the forum. Yep. Let's see, my Kona Fest, I'll read that later. It's probably about cake, and I've had enough discussions about cake. By the way, this birthday event, it is absolutely positive thinking, slacky. This event, I loved it. Nee, I don't want to lie to you, I don't like it, guys. Doesn't give any extra value, that's the only thing I'm going to say. It doesn't add anything for me. I mean, I had 1k tokens on my mage. I bought the bear pet, sold it off in the auction house. Great stuff. Immediately got like 350 for it, and that's it. That's the only thing which I did in this event. Then earlier today there was a party in our guild hall. I opened 5 large cakes, wasted 50k on them, but that's it. I am not involving into any more of this event. I don't like it. There are no rewards. Everything costs plots. They reintroduced the old vanity weapons, which I personally don't understand. There was so much fuss and chaos about the old weapons returning as a vanity. I don't understand that, guys. I don't even like it. I mean, if they give them for free, I would still not be amazed by it. I simply don't like it. The past is the past. We need to work on the future. Bringing back old vanities does not add anything extra in the game. The only thing which it adds is stress, because the people who want to craft need arcane charge, which costs way too much to just spend your gold on. I mean, I don't like it. Previous birthday event we had the cakes, but what people seem to forget is the amount of gold which entered the economy due to the exploiters and there being 5k in the mediums instead of 500 coins. That was a mistake from the STs, guys. I mean, people focus too much on events from the past, but they forget that most of the great rewards from event were there because of bugs in the game itself. I mean, that's the hard truth. I mean, yeah. You know what I mean, guys? So, yeah. People forget, they think that was a legend event, but Carapace posted it on the forum. Due to that glitch, for a couple of days, there was a gold income of 15 billion. 15 billion, that's not million. 50 billion per day because of the exploit. Now, I want to do a big shout out to the... I just made up my own leaderboard, guys. The cake exploit leaderboard top 5. In random order, no particular order. First of all, a big shout out to the one and only Zeus. Zeus managed to bank close to 100 million in profits. Shout out to the 100 million, congratulations Zeus. And then a special shout out to Zeus, Zeus, the fighter, the one and only, reporting this on the forum. Zeus banked 100 million and then went to the forums because he cares for the wealth, the well-being of the Arcane Legends community, guys. So Zeus went to the forums, started whining non-stop. I think that he was not sleeping, always on the forum, not eating forum. He was there 24/24 because he cares for the game, guys. Zeus cares for Arcane Legends, and that was why he was whining about on the forum, telling people stuff like, yeah, this is so bad, this needs to be fixed. And then after a few days, just he and the staff, they decided that Zeus was right. It's my first death. And they decided that they were going to release a hotfix and end the fun with the cake. So, 100 million in profit, and then he went to the forums to complain about it. Hashtag two-faced. I mean, yeah, shout out to you, Zeus. You always manage to get yourself out of difficult and heated situations. That's a nice life quality which you have, but yeah. Anyway. Then, another guy who profited big from the previous cake event, Zenlims. Hey, Zenlims, great time runner, never spoken with the guy, don't have any personal beef with him, but he made, yeah, also, from what I've heard, over 50 million, so shout out to you too. Zenlims, however, didn't come to the forum to cry about it. He shut his mouth, made profit. And let's be real for a moment, guys. If we would have known about the exploit from the beginning, I am sure that every single one of you people listening to it right here, right now, we would have all exploited it. With the difference being that we would not go cry on the forum once we filled our pockets. That's the difference. Yeah, but he's a part of the big winners too. And then the one and only Darren PR. Darren was so happy that he finally bought his first Shady and Church. Price at that time was close to 40 million. So shout out to Darren, mate. I'm happy for you that you enjoyed the previous Keg event, that you exploited it to a maximum, and that you then started showing off your profits to other people. Shout out to you, you two-faced, arrogant son of a bitch. Fucking hell, I hate the guy. Anyway, it's the 4th anniversary. I think that he chose the wrong way, I'm not sure. 4th anniversary, we need to keep things positive. So yeah. People are really disappointed about the current state of events, but yeah, that's just the way it is, guys. I'm personally not focusing on the events. I'm all about the new expansion, which is the best expansion we ever had, so I am happy. I don't care. I really don't, guys. And I'm also, when I see someone do anything of any value in the new mobs, I will say congratulations, and I will be genuinely happy for them. You and JP, go. Yeah, we definitely are. I like, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Leo Akri, amazing person too. She actually invited me in a party a few weeks ago. And I looted the Brutality Helmet in that party. It was with Onibak. I'll spell it. Well, I don't want to. I got so owned by. Fuck off. By Crommy. He deserved it. Yeah, JP buffing because of one mob. Anyway, I was doing a oh my god, I'll hammer you. Oh, vamos. Hier is er. Oh la la. Hello. Come. Go. Nee. Oh, I can't talk. This dude is my arch enemy, boys. JP will buff anyway, so yeah. Take care of Hammer. Hammer, you got hammered. No, go do one, you fucking son of a bitch. Fuck you, Taurus. Wait here. Oh my god, I shouldn't be writing this. Okay. Planar Tombs completed. Off to the Tinderin lands. What was I on about? I handled the Exploit Cake 2016 leaderboard. What else? I was talking about Leo Akri. Yeah, amazing person, great runner, invited me in the greatest party ever, binged over 500k during those runs, and I was telling who I was running with. Look, this is the guy. Oh, this one. Yeah, that's how you spell it, and then something like that. Absolutely spot on. A great mage and an absolutely amazing tank. Great runs, fast runs, no deaths. That's how the mobs are supposed to be run. Amazing. What are we doing? To the Tinderin lands. What else are we going to do? Am I recording? Yeah. Am I on licks? I sure am. Help me, I always forget what I was on about. So yeah, birthday event rewards, nothing special. You can buy stuff with the tokens, but it's the same stuff as last year, so allegedly there are golden cakes too, but I've not seen them and I don't really care about finding them, so yeah, okay, all good. Invite Teraruna. Ugh. Yeah, I wanted to keep it for MC, but we waited long enough, so we could get one more, I suppose. I guess, I mean, it's not I suppose. Yep. Next time that I'm doing this, I'm going to make notes. No, you know what I'm going to do the next time, buddies? I'm going to make sure that we're going to do this as a live stream. Like live streaming it, then have a few people on mic and have the interaction with the community. I've always loved doing those live streams, but the problem is when you have people insulting you all the time or asking very dumb, irrelevant questions, it gets boring very fast. So yeah, accept line group call. I am not going to do that. I wish I could though, because it was amazing. What not you? What? I'm typing in the run, guys, and I find that to be so annoying. JPmontoya, that was so funny. He was playing music, but it was actually good, and then all of a sudden, a guy, I don't know him, but was a warrior, and that guy made such funny comments. He was like, JPmontoya. JPmontoya in the house. Hola. Ooh, Ashroll of Assault, that's my kind of weapon, boys and girls. I heard that JP is into the big girl grind, guys. For the people who aren't familiar with the big girl grind, well, they have a rule. JP's rule is 160 or above, JP will show you some real love. 160 or below, sorry girl, gotta go. JP is like the real big girl grinder. Shout out to JP and the big girl grind. Amazing. For JP, she ain't no lady if she isn't above 180. You go, JP. I think that this guy, yeah, he knows his shit. Anyway, we're going to crack the sacred egg. Maybe JP dies in between, because that's what he likes to do. Vice president of the One Hit Club. Bazam, here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Boom, boom. Yeah, hop. That was so fast. And I got a tooth. I've got an armor. It's amazing. I'm in pink heaven. Heaven. Oh, that's such a great song. I will play it afterwards if I don't forget. Yeah. What is this? Okay, the rest of the forum general discussion, page 1. I don't like it. Not for you, JP. Okay, go. Here we go. Vamos. I fucking love the word vamos. Shout out to Tu Madre, by the way. That guy all of a sudden, but we were running for 7 or 8 hours straight. I had no idea what I was doing. I literally had no idea. I was awake for so long, guys. I mean, I don't know. He was in the party all of a sudden, and that guy yeah, I wanted to use the word fucking, and I'm going to use the word fucking. That guy is a fucking legend. I mean, there was a contest on the forums few seasons back where Remium would give away a Singe egg. Value at that point, since it wasn't released, was close to 30 million. Remium would give away a Singe egg to the people who could guess the spot where they would cap. So let's say there's a new expansion, new level cap. Let's say the level cap is, at that time, it was 6. Let's say it was 36. Tu Madre said, I will finish the level 30. I will be level 36 as first. So he actually managed to end up in first place, got the Singe egg, and yeah, what an amazing story. What a baller. It requires a big pair of balls to go onto the forums and tell people that you will win that event. I remember that he even went to the traders market section and started selling his egg before the event ended. So what a baller. Shout out to him. Great runner. He was, yeah, amazing. I watched him play. I really liked the way he was playing. It was superb. Yeah. Shout out to Tu Madre, an old school player. He has some amazing banners too. Very, very cool. Oh, he can kill me if he wants. Teeth. Thank you. That's because we don't need those tooth anymore, or teeth. That's why I'm getting him. Shout out to Tu Madre. Anyway. What is this? Okay. He's a great guy, great player. Those are people who I didn't know what to expect when running with them. Saki is out of place, we are in group call. Yeah. Anyway. I'm going to focus in the difficult mobs. We had some great discussions in that conversation back then about old school timed runners. I mean, there were so many legends of the game which we spoke about. You have Ace, spelling A-Z-E, former leader of Deviant Misfits, the all-time #1 if you ask me. I mean, the guy wasn't that good in communicating in a polite way, but oh my goodness, did he deliver in getting results. If he wanted a mob, he was going to get that mob, and there were no exceptions for outsiders. He wanted Deviant Misfits to control the entire time to run leaderboard. Amazing, that's why I respect them so much. They are so strict, they are loyal, and that's the way I like it. I mean, it's amazing. Very old school talk, but yes, superb. Lots of knowledge, great people, great runners. Shout out to that guild. Then we spoke about Ikno. Same situation. He knew every mob, guys. He literally knew every mob and how to run it. Like, what the fuck? How can you know every mob? But he knew every mob. Simple as that. There you go. No tooth. All good. It rhymes. I couldn't get along with that guy when we were in Elite Runners, but no, oh my goodness, he left the game 2 seasons ago, but at the end we respected each other, and I actually felt honored anytime that happened. He would invite me into his party, and we would run new mobs, the Tinder and Elite mobs. Amazing, that was so, yeah, I really appreciate. I was proud when that guy invited me. He was such a great runner. Then Emma and John Cheese, that's also such a long time ago. I have no idea how those people are doing. They would spend so much money on opening crates and then give all of the loot away to friends. Like, who does that these days? I only know one person, and that person, yeah, he's too good. I've told him way too often about it, but yeah, he's also, yeah. One time I remember that they gave me an Architect Blade of Will, I think, that would drop from Elite Overgrowth. But I gave it back, guys, because I've said that in the beginning of the video. I don't loan stuff to people, and I don't want to give people what they want when they ask. So I don't loan from someone, but I also will not give anything to anyone. I mean, I want to play my game. I don't want gold to get involved into friendships, because there's 2 things which can cause arguments in both real life and in game. It's either a woman, or it's money or gold. It's the way it is, guys, or items. People change when they reach power, when they have a lot of gold money. So yeah, I don't loan anything, I don't borrow anything, and I don't give away anything. I did do that when I launched my YouTube channel at the beginning. But I stopped doing that because, in my opinion, people weren't showing any gratitude. They weren't appreciating it. You gave them an arm, that's how I always tell it. You give them an arm, they want your other arm. To give them a finger, they want your hand. People can't say thank you anymore. The only thing which they want is more and more and more and more. And that's where I snapped and stopped. People should learn to respect and show some grace instead of always expecting to get more and more. I've worked for my gear and stuff too. People think, oh, he's a platformer. Yeah, platforming in the arena, you mean? I've made millions. There's an entire video series on YouTube of me farming arena, looting vials, making a bunch of profit. So yeah, it's all there. You've got the receipt in case you don't believe me. And then, of course, I also have my warrior. I can tell you guys, every jewel in the gear which I currently have is a jewel which I farmed myself with my warrior. That's another thing. People are so lazy in this game. You want to have the best gear and gold? Guys, you can do it and no problem. You only need to make yourself a warrior with the I don't know how to pronounce the name. I think it's the Aegis, I don't know, weapon. You get that weapon, you get yourself a tank. If you have the funds, a speed set, you can make the millions which I made from jewels too. You want a noble jewel, you can farm it, you buy some jewel elixirs and off you go. But the thing is, oh no, oh, a warrior, then I need to level 41 again, then I need to do this, need to do that. No, Slacky, I don't want to do that. Can you help me? Can I have this? Can I have that? No, fuck you, farm for it yourself. It is so easy to make gold from the jewels, it's unreal. And I'm not the person, because I've already said way too much, I don't share money strategies. Why would I? It already is way too difficult to earn a good living if you don't do it by jewels. I'm not the type who shares strategies. I mean, that really, oh my goodness, that really blows my mind every time I see someone share a strategy on how to earn gold, and then I'm talking about a good strategy. Not a retarded strategy where you need to do stupid stuff. No, like decent merchant tips or so. I mean, keep them for yourself, mates. If you find something about in this game which results in you banking a lot of gold, shut up, keep it to yourself. Maximum profit for as long as you can. I wouldn't even tell it to my allegedly best friend. I mean, just don't. You are really ruining yourself, because the friend who you talk to, who you will tell this to, the same friend will tell his friend, and that friend will tell another friend, and that's how stuff leaks out. That's how glitches get discovered. Well, glitch is something else. Glitch should be reported, but that's why things get out in the public so fast, because people they can't keep their mouth shut. It's stupid. It's dumb. I mean, yeah. But hey, their loss, not mine. Need to pee again. Yeah, let's go. I had to take a little toilet break. It sucks when you need to go to the toilet. I mean, what the fuck am I on about? Of course it sucks, we all know that. We are going to allegedly a hard mob, which is Misty Grotto. If you're a new player, you can earn gold by doing this mob. Farm intact orc fangs. Great source of income, since you don't need lucky elixir or anything to drop those. Just my 2 cents. Take it or leave it. I love doing these tours of Arlor, guys. They're so great. I highly doubt that anyone would watch this, so yeah. But still, we made a video tribute to the best mobile game ever. Tribute to balance in the game. Shout out to whatever it is that deserves a shout out. I mean, yeah. God, this map was so hard when they really. Oh, JP, he's looting pings for the house now. Really good. I wasn't in. I might have been in. Yeah, okay. Yeah. When he charged his attack, I was in the red zone. But then when the club hit the floor, I was out of it. So I don't know whether or not it was legit. Doesn't matter. Wasted another Ankh. I hate wasting Ankhs, but okay, hey. Part of the game, buddies. If it's a death which really wasn't logical, I refuse to use Ankhs. Not my thing. I only contribute to the ST's Ankh fund when the death is legit. Come on, big guy. Come on, then. Idiot. Nice. Necro saved me, guys. You see, I opened that box and I got 80 gold. Do that 10 times, you have 800 gold. Nice, guys. I can calculate, I can count. Wow. 82 gold. That's so nice. Not going to be a hero or I will die. Nice one. 241 is an okay-ish time. Thinking about selling off my arcane ring, but I kinda don't want to do it because it has emotional value for me. First of all, I got that deal on a great trade. I got it super cheap. I don't know whose ring it is, but it was a level 14 or something selling it to me. I got it for under 10 million, I think 8 million. And this was during the 46 cap. Keep that in mind, guys, because now that ring is cheaper, of course, but back then I got it for 8 million while it was around 15 million. So great deal. Not sure whether or not that was his ring, where he got it from. I don't care either. I mean, I wanted that ring. It was something which I saved up for since I restarted my Arcane Legends career. I always wanted to have an Arcane ring again. And yeah, when I had it, I was really satisfied and happy. So yeah, shout out to me for the Arcane ring grind and completing that mission. I hate those birthday cake slices, guys. Nice one, doing great. Absolutely destroying this mob, to be honest. Oi! Oi! Fuck you, pig. I think we will do all of these mobs in a record time. Here we go, that's also one of my friends. Dumper, what's up? Look at him sitting on that big rhino. If I die, so... Uh-oh. So be it, but I don't want to die, so fuck you. Nice. That's something to think about. I'm going to wear my impressive ring. Let's go, buddies. I'll buff before JP gets mad about it. You mad, bro? Let's go. Thank you. Okay. Oh man, I grinded my ass off in this mob, but I literally made... I don't know how much I earned from it, but... close to 10 million in gold, I think. Then wasted it all on awakening gems, literally everything, until I had nothing left, and I still didn't have a good awakening on my back then arcane level 56 daggers, which I already sold again for almost nothing. So I made a big loss on awakening gems, awakening weapons, and arcane weapons, because I remember when I started playing, they would say that the rule in general is that arcane weapons last for 2 seasons, as in being the best weapon, and mythic 1 season. But yeah, as we can see, 56 arcane daggers at 61 now, and they are not the best weapon anymore. The potency daggers are the best. So yeah, that's a pity. You can't really invest all of your gold into arcane weapons anymore, because they change weapon every 5 minutes, and if you want to keep keep up with having the best gear, it will cost you a lot of money, gold. But yeah, it is what it is, right? And when we did this the first time, guys, I got a lot of gold runner chests. I don't think that I've gotten 3 by now. I think the first time I've had over 20 of those gold runner chests, one after the other, and now I'm getting absolutely none. So yeah, no idea. Jesus, we're playing well. Nice. Going to respec for the next mobs because I'm stunned too often and that irritates me. I'm going to try out Razor. Hey, that's 3k, that intact fang. Makes up the potion cost, so I'm happy. Oops, ran into the red zone, didn't die. Crazy. I hate this boss. He always gets me one way or another. Waste of an AA2 because I could have saved that for the boss. No, that's good because he always gets me. Okay, that was some great stuff, guys. Now we are going to the Elite Underhull, but I'm going to respec first. And use Razor Shield. Pom 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 pom. Voilà. Yep. Need to make sure that I don't misclick because otherwise it costs me another scroll. I'll do 5-5, don't care. There you go. Yep. Ollie. I'm such a nit, but I don't want to get stunned all the time. That's why I'm doing it. Hopefully it will work or I make a fool out of myself. You see, I don't die, so damage taken. I don't know what does this do. Cost of mana, that doesn't make sense. And this one, maximum health return. Fuck you, I don't need that. So it will be this one anyway. Probably going to be OP. Wait a guys. Skills. Mop him. I'm ready. Swap the gear. I don't have jewels in my anti-gnome gear, but that's okay. Is that what I want? Let's see. I guess so. Am I wearing the correct stuff? Yeah, I have all equipped. Okay. Ready. Yeah, I'm wearing it. I think that with my other gear I have more, but I think that here I have, yeah, look at the health 6. Hey, fuck that, young, I don't need health, I'm fucking slacky, here we go, young, I want maximum damage, you wanna fight? I am waiting for all of you idiots. Come on, yeah, fuck you. Come on then, I want every mob on my ass. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm going to sell off the cakes. Where are they? There you go. Jesus, that fills up your inventory. Really annoying. We're reaching the end, guys. I'll use speed set too, since these people are doing... Oh, okay, this is without timer, nice. Well, I prefer timer. Is it elite? Yeah, it is. I am using Razor Shield to not get stunned. I'm not used to using it, so yeah, I'll probably be stunned all the time anyway, but yeah. It is what it is, guys. I mean, yeah. I'm dead. I haven't had lag one time during this entire video, guys. I'm surprised that my thing is running so smooth while recording. I hope it's not going to crash. Shout out to the Camtasia studio. They just released an upgrade, but they told me that it's a paying upgrade, so I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to pay for this again. I mean, thought that one time paying an amount, a reasonable, expensive amount would be enough, but no, you can upgrade, but you have to pay again. Well, Camtasia, my good friends, I don't think so. I'm not paying for it. That. Okay. I'm so idiotic for piercing into them just to pick up a cake which I will liquidate anyway. Like, does it make sense? Not for me. Revenge, yeah, of course, we have Angs enough anyway. Biggest Ank waster of all time. Nice. See, I'm not stunned, so Razor Shield is working. Oh, that's annoying. If I die because of it, okay. I have had moments where I died because of a clip playing. Oh, what was that? That was weird. Kamikaze rogue, that's what I am. Like a Bosto, owned bitch. Hugo, be prepared, the team is coming. Team JP, JPmontoya's crew is on its way and it's there to destroy. Sell off all of the trash. You got it, you see, you idiot. Your inventory. Clean it up, mate. All good. I have to reconnect after this. I bet you money that he will forget to reconnect. I know I would forget it to do that. Okay. These people are lagging and I am having the smoothest runs in a long while. Shout out to me for the smooth run. Shout out to Spacetime for the amazing servers. GTO, guys, that's what I'm all about. Game theory optimal. You wanna play, you wanna be intoxicated and run these mobs? That's not GTO. We are all about GTO, guys. GTO. Game theory optimal. Oh, he did disconnect. Probably kicked off. Hey, Montoya is back, baby. And now I'm going to ask a retarded question. Where the f were you? Like he was gone for a second. Yeah, I'm asking him, where were you? Yeah, good so. He's coming, he's not talking good. Uh-oh, and I don't have razor for my... I don't have it available. I charged it. Okay, I should be able to pull this off and survive. Unless I get some kind of random one hit. Okay. Ja, zeker, young. That's what I'm talking about. Bye-bye, ciao, adios, take care, see you. Okay. Fireball brought more to the party. We like parties and we like crowded parties. All good, mate. Alt didn't disconnect from the party, he left. I'm dead. If I don't die here, I'm a legend, and I didn't. Go, go, go! This is not my friend, but today you are going to get slacked. That's how I'm going to say it. Slacked, which means that I'm going to absolutely destroy you. Are they ready? You might destroy me one time, I will destroy you for the rest of your life, Hugo. That's not 15 seconds. Last time we were doing a lot more damage. Shout out to MCPeepants, the rogue with 3000 damage. Shout out to the time runner MCPeepants, winner of several leaderboards, owner of several leaderboard banners. Amazing guy, didn't know him that well, do know him a bit better now. Amazing, shout out, shout out. It's just that the name is a bit weird. MCPeepants. I mean, yeah. Yugle. You are about to get slapped. Oh, red zone. Oh, I think Razor Shield saved me there. Bazam! There you go, you fucking twat. Go do one, you don't mess with the slacky. You got owned, bitch. Let's go. Time to the... Ooh la la la. I don't know whether or not this guy is able to... Yeah, I might die here. I might die. You never know. Voila. Oh, good. Razor Shield is effective in these mobs, I must admit. Could go for some health here and use the anti-gnome bundle, but I'm not going to do that. Full damage is what we are all about in this community, the slacky community. You've got slacky, bitch. And you want to talk about life and love? Go to the big royal grinder, JP. You want to talk about how things are destroyed in life? You come to talk to me. We are always there. A deluxe frame still life, that's another 100 coins into the pocket. Superb, absolutely amazing. GTO, housing GTO right here. I have no idea what I'm on about. I think I've had too much of the good stuff. I don't know. Okay, that ramble causes me another 2 or 3 dislikes. Shout out to the dislikers. You can all fuck off. If I find you, you'll face the consequences. Just kidding. Hey, hello. Actually, that's something which surprised me. At the beginning, it were all Southern American and weird African countries disliking the vids, but now it's more people from the United States of America. Most dislikes come from there, so there must be a lot of haters. which is okay. Lots of likers too. Love you. Love the United States. Love the UK. Shout out to all of you guys. Absolutely amazing. You guys are great. After this, we are going to the Mausoleum, clear those 2 floors, and we are ready with the tour of Arlor. Fucking hell, we managed to pull it off. I knew that we could do it. Did die a few times, but not as much as when we did this the first time. That was awful. I think we died. I wasted close to 100 angst the first time. Yeah, let's kill the worm. We're here anyway. Surprised that those beetles didn't come up from the ground. Ah, there they are. Ah, they ran into them. Don't need those, but okay. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for pulling him, guys. Everyone died, and me too, unless... Yeah, maybe I might survive. I revenge, that doesn't count them. But I did think that I got my shield right on the right moment. Like, yeah. This boss though is so annoying, but I'm going to fight him properly. I have my own way of battling this one, and it causes me in dying less. I still die, of course, because we all die at one point or another. I'm dead. Look, and that's all because of that clip. Cheers. I normally do not revenge there. It's because of that fucking cutscene that I died. Shout out to the cutscene. Take the angst, Spacetime Studios. Well played. So stupid. Such a waste. That's really a waste. Seriously tilted about it. Was talking about it like, Lords, why? Here we go, guys. Watch. I hope that I can keep it under one death, under 2 deaths, and I'll be happy. And that. I'm clueless. If I didn't know what to do. I was running around like a headless chicken. It's okay. Under 3 deaths then, maybe. I can't smash anything. There's someone sleeping in the other room. And another thing is that Angs are so expensive, guys. This is a bit stupid the way we are doing this, but hey, I'll take it. Just die already. Bye bye. Take care. I hate you. Yeah, this I really do. Waste too much angst battling you, but it's okay. Off to the what, guys? Yeah, to the last part of the tour, to the best mobs. We're going to visit the graveyard mobs. Chancel of Light. Here we are. Time? Think. Yeah. We are going to do this in a record time. Superb. Let's see if I know anyone for a shout out. Shout out to. I don't know any of these people. Nope. No, I only need to do this one. Stupid. Yeah, let's go, guys. So much junk. These lightning jewels and all other stuff should get banned from the new mobs, shouldn't drop here. Such a waste of inventory space. Don't think that there's anyone using them either. I'm going to respec again when this is done. Back to my Shadow Storm Bolt. I only needed Razor for the previous mob. Mama, what a great video, and once again we pulled it off. I was fired up at the beginning, then had some positive convo about some people in the game, then went off on a total rant about the one and only cheater Darren PR and the people who won the Cake Exploit leaderboard. Then Terra joined us. Runs are a bit faster now, but I still miss MCPeepants. Shout out to the MC, the one and only, for doing the first rounds with us. It was kinda my bad and kinda Lion's bad for having such bad quality. It did record the audio, but you can't understand it, and I know if the audio is bad in a video, I will just search for something else, and if I can't find anything else, I won't listen. Simple as that. Oi, come on, where's that thing? Yeah. Which boss? I thought that the boss was there. Yeah, watch out guys, sometimes there are pings laying here on the ground without reroll, so you don't notice it unless you pay close attention, or your pet picks it up by chance. The cursed captain, you're about to get cursed yourself, bitch. Take care, see you in the next live, bye bye. Bye. Oh my god! Lootbox. That item is worth 23 coins because you need to discard it. Best weapon type, it's absolutely awful, guys. Levels, I mean. And now in public watch. He is confused now. I bet that he's doubting whether is it good or not. Yeah, that's most active PvP bracket. Makes the value go up even more. Damn it, JP, you're such a luck box. It's the warrior weapon too, I think that's real garbage. You talk about garbage drops, that was a garbage drop. Shit man, JP, you loot some trash today. Holy fucking god. Give me something good pinky. No medium or no housing, please. If there's a mage here, then it's unlucky for me. Oof, my thing is lagging because of the number of mobs, bit crowded. JP rerolled again, a Haggard shirt this time, cake. Our lucky reroller, JPmontoya, aka Holy Mustache. Hey, sorry, fell asleep. Yeah, no problem. That was the guy with his funny comments. Shout out to you. Let's see. Nice. It's about to end, guys. We did it. Tour of Arlor. We're doing the final mobs right here, right now. Next time I'm going to hold. Go fuck yourself. Can you please, really, I beg you to do that for me. Go fuck yourself. You have been cursed and down I am. I mean, that doesn't make sense. That's rubbing it in space-time. I mean, do something about... I don't understand why these mages don't have a red cone in front of them like all other mages. That doesn't make sense for me, but... yeah, what can I say? It is what it is. That's what I always say, and yeah, it is what it is. We are Arcane Legends. This is amazing. Come on. Ho ho ho. Delete that part. No way, that takes way too long. See that mage coming. I can't go close or he will curse me and we will both die. That would be retarded. Public don't need to watch me dying. Here we are, boss, and then to the second floor. I'm going to loot big here. Watch, learn, enjoy. Come on, you Tera, fight. These points go up so slow, guys. Oh. Alterable, he has 126,500 points. Most amazing thing I've heard in a while. If you talk about grinding, him and JP winning Halloween leaderboard, most impressive ever. Some great stuff, those two. Okay, come on. I want to loot something potency. Potency dagger, maybe? Or a helm or an armor. I'll take it. Tera rerolled and she got a Farwalker Head of Might. Maybe anything else? Anything? No? Okay. No mini boss? Nope, there wasn't. Amazing, amazing last mob. JP, don't die. Okay, here we go, guys. Yellow dot means JP dies. Top notch, young, top notch. We're going to fix this in an amazing time. GTO. Life lesson, guys. Surround yourself with positive people. That's one. Then two. Always think optimistic. Try to learn from others. That's what I'm talking about. This better be 61. Or discarded. Nah, I'm keeping it those. I don't mind if they sell whatever amount they can get for it is okay, but I'm more the 61 looter. I mean, if I loot a ping, I want it to be 61. Am I getting the level 61 ping gear? Yes or no? 57, you can go do one. Nah, just kidding. It's an amazing level. I'm going to merge it, sell it off for a good profit, like maximum value. The GTO style of selling items, guys. GTO. Way of life. It's a good thing that this is the last round, because I am getting tired and saying random stupid stuff, which I don't want to do. Amazing, and what an amazing birthday event, which we actually organized, created ourselves. We are not into the cake farm, we are into the entire tour of Arlor Elite Grinds every mob farm. That's what we are all about. Come on. Here he is, guys. Last boss. Last but not least. Give us the one with the swords if possible. That's the one I was looking for. Yep. Here we go. The miss happened. That's an easy one. Dies relatively fast if everyone comes close. JP is fighting. He's not even hitting him except for with his skills. Corner, please. Okay. So we can't hit him. Maybe we can learn something, guys. I didn't hit him. But what he forgets is that I use dot skills, so it is difficult to time. Anyway. Halfway down. He can't spawn if you don't hit. Who cares? Yeah. See, the clock is a dot skill too. Oh, who cares? I mean, I don't mind. Clock blocked him. Red, something else, bro. Oh, I was attacking. He's going to heal one more time, and then he's going to the graveyard, to the end, into his coffin. 73,200 points. That's not bad for a day's work. I've gotten like 100 points or so today, not much. We do more TPS, D to the P to the S. This is it, guys. Tour of Arlor part, I don't know, God knows what. Season 9 coming to an end right here, right now. Bazam, give me a pink. No, I don't care. Let's see the tokens. I hope that I didn't reach the token cap. No, okay. This is it, guys. We did it. We managed to pull it off once again. I am going to convert and upload immediately. I'm not going to hesitate, not going to wait. Let's get things off immediately. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you managed to get yourself through this entire video, shout out to you. Let me know what you think, whether you like it or hate it. Just write something in the comments. I will respond to it, even if it's the most random stuff ever. That's a promise. Alright, guys, I'm going to sign off right here, right now. Happy birthday, Arcane Legends. We hope to be playing another 4 years. Would be great. Shout out to JP, Alt and Teraruna for joining these runs. Shout out to MCPeepants, who was there for the complete 9 hours in the previous video. Shout out to Madre for being there in the Cryostarvid series section, whatever. I can't find the correct words. Okay, guys, I am off. Take care. Adios. Peace.